Hi, welcome to Keely's cooking show. Today we're going to be making pan rolls. First things first, you always have to wash your hands to be sanitized. Next things first is I've already added the contents to the bowl, as you can see right here. And now we're going to add the yeast, and this is just going to make the cinnamon rolls rise a lot, and it's going to make them like a whole lot bigger. So dump in the yeast, put it in the box. Next things first, we're going to stir in the hot water, margarine, and egg until dough pools. So, first things first, we're going to need 1 cup of hot water. Get your measuring cup. Make sure you run the water so that's hot, because if it's not hot, then it won't turn out right. Just chop this part out, Keely. This will be the only part you're going to have to chop out.
And your laughing part.
Okay, so now that it's warm, you're going to just want to fill it up to the 1 cup mark. Come back over here and pour it into the bowl. And then you're going to need 1 egg. You're going to need 1 egg. Oh my gosh. Okay, pop that part out too. And then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of softened margarine or butter. So what we're going to use is we are just going to use butter because it seems to work out better that way. So then you just find the 2 tablespoons mark and cut it and add it. Okay. Next things first is we are going to stir the mixture until the dough just starts to pull from the sides, which basically means once you start mixing and everything, it'll just be like a huge lump. And we always use wooden spoons here because they just seem to work better. Okay, it looks like dough. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to grease my hands and then just start shaping the dough into a ball. So we use Crisco and it seems to always work good. So you're going to take a little of this and put it just not only on your forehand, just put it all over your hands because most likely you'll be using all of your hands for this. And then basically what the thing does is it just makes it so the dough does not stick on your hands. And you're basically just going to pick up the dough and make sure the dough is in a ball like this. Like so. And you don't want, this is a good example, you don't want the dough so that it's like all like this. That's what kneading's for. So it'll help all like these little cracks and everything get out and make sure. Huh? Yeah. And make it into a ball. So that way, when it's time for kneading, you don't have to, do the extra step. No, put it in there. And then what you're going to do is we are going to knead the dough for 5 minutes. And my beautiful assistant, Keely Dykes, is going to go get some flour because we need a floury surface. Keely, don't start. We're gonna have to start all over again. Are you sure you know how to like pop this stuff out? Okay, start cleaning up. No mind. Oh gosh, can I put that away? Okay, so, Okay, so now that we have like a floury surface, now we can actually put our dough on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the dough on there. And what we're going to do is we're going to start kneading. And this is called punch down, which means to push a fist slightly into the top of the risen dough. So basically you just do this, and then you just start flipping it over. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this for 5 minutes. And again, my beautiful assistant, Keely, is going to set the timer for 5 minutes because a normal person just does not know when 5 minutes is up. Okay. And just a little tip for you. Kneading dough, it really helps the dough, just gather all up into one thing. As I showed you beforehand, you don't want the dough to necessarily separate. Like right here, I haven't kneaded enough, but it separates. So you just want to push it and then keep going like this. And this is just, and these cinnamon rolls, these are just like the best recipe in the world. So you all are going to get a really good treat today. Okay. We have about 3 minutes left of kneading. And we're going to go into a commercial brought to you by Keely Dykes. And we're still kneading, so we're going to go back to a commercial. Alright, so basically what we're doing is making the dough.
Here we go.
After she's done eating, we are going to let it sit for 5 minutes. So we're going to take a really short break.
That's all there is to it.
Just whatever, Keely, but this is a long process. Okay, I'm done kneading.
Oh, that was taping? Oh, well. I just cut it out. It was only taping for 47 minutes, but I didn't even hit the buttons.
47. Okay.
Seconds. And we are done kneading.
Oh, and we're done kneading now. So as you can see, now it's just in a ball of, dough. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to place it into the bowl and we are going to put it into the bowl and then let it set for 5 minutes, which is basically, it's going to double in size. And we are, Keely, what are you doing?
I'm showing her it.
Oh my god, Keely. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to let this set in here for 5 minutes and let it rise. So yeah. And in the meantime, we're going to start cleaning up our mess, and that way when we come back,
We'll have a nice clean kitchen.
okay, so now that the dough has set for 5 minutes, it has gotten bigger. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to bring the dough over here. And I already did this. I already greased the pan.
Alright, so basically what you do is you take a lunch baggie and you get a little bit of Crisco on it and you rub it on the pan, because some of you, or a lot of Americans, don't like butter all over their hands, because when you go to wash your hands it seems like it's like sticking to your hands. So, and you want to make sure you get every side. And our tradition is whenever you're getting ready to put something in the oven, to throw salt over your shoulder for good luck. So that's what we're going to be doing up ahead. Alright, so now that the pan is all greased, you just flip the sandwich baggie inside out so that way the butter is on the inside, and you just throw it away. So, and once you touch the trash can, I feel that you have to wash your hands because of germs. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to cover this thing for 15 to 20 minutes so that it can just grow bigger, and then after that we will cover them with butter and then put them in the oven for around 20 more minutes. So we will get back with you when they come out of the oven. Okay, so now that the rolls have set up and they've gotten a little bit bigger, now we're just going to add butter to the tops of them so when they're baking and when they come out, it'll give them a nice buttery flavor to them. And after that, then we're going to preheat the oven to 375 and put them in for about 15 and 20 minutes, just until like they're golden brown. Make sure they have plenty of butter on them. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these pans with the rolls. We're going to place them in the oven now. And there you go. Then we're going to set the timer for, we're going to place them in there for about 17 minutes. And there you go. Okay, so our tradition is whenever we are making something, to throw salt over our shoulder for good luck. So I have my salt, and so this is for good luck. That's some good luck for some awesome rolls.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to take out the pan rolls. Look at how good they look. So now, what we're going to do is, me and Keely are going to cut open one and just see how they taste. Keely, can you get 2 plates, please? Okay, so here we go. This is so good. So, now that you know how to make pan rolls, they're simple, easy steps and we just made it out of a box. So, it really doesn't matter what, just make sure that you absolutely wash your hands. You definitely read the recipe and just have fun with it. So, have a good day, guys. We'll see you next time on Keely's cooking show, Cooking with Keely Dykes. Thank you.